Namaste. I am Dr. R.R. UNNITHAN, physician, THANGAM Hospital, PALAKKAD. This video is to show you the ancient marma techniques as taught by sages like AGASTHYA. There are 5 major marma points. One is between the lateral end of the eye and the ear there is a small depression you can feel. So you make an S-shaped movement like that here. English letter S. You do it 10 times. And finally, you draw a flat straight line like that after 10 movements. This strengthens the eye. Next is in the eyebrows. If you run through it, there is a small depression you can feel, both sides here. So you place your other 3 fingers here, thumb here, and rotate. You find the depression here and rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise 10 times. This will improve the conditions like diabetic retinopathy, increased pressure of the eye called glaucoma, and increases the power of the nerves of the eye. Next is exactly below that. There is this is the bony part and the ridge there. You can palpate it. You place the forefinger and middle finger here and make to and fro movements 10 times. This will also improve the retinal condition in diabetes, decreases the pressure in the eye like in glaucoma, and gives strength to the nerves of the eye. Next is this at the lateral end of the eye. You feel the bone here. You put the thumb inside the eyeball and press outwards for 10 seconds. This is also good for diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, and increase the strength of the muscles of the eyeball. Next is between the eye, medial end of the eye and the nose. You catch hold of that area and forcibly to and forward and backward movements like that 10 times. This is good for color blindness, night blindness, and refractive errors. These are the major marma points of the eye. The other minor marma points of the eye are, one is the angle joint. Between the angle joint, you press the 4 fingers of your hand, make a clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation in between the angle joint in the foot. You make it 10 times, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then other point is, you run your fingers through the vertebral column. At the end of the vertebral column, you feel the tiny bone, and with the thumb you make a clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Next, another point is here the skull meets the junction of the skull and the neck. 1 finger breadth above. You with the forefinger and middle finger make an upward and downwards movements like this. Upward and downward movements 10 times. This also strengthens the eyes. Next is you make your hands like this. From the place this portion at the beginning of the hairline, and here this touches the scalp. From this point, make 8 finger breadths below it. Here, 8 finger breadths below it. With this index finger and middle finger, make to and fro motion like that on either side. This is good for decreasing the pressure of the eyes, that is glaucoma, and good for squint. Next is, you see the junction between the face and the ear, and in front of it there is a small depression. 1 finger breadth anterior to it, there is this place. You place your fingers like that, make movements up and down. This is good for the eyes, it gives strength to the eyes. Then other is the same meeting point of the ear and face. Here, 1 finger breadth behind it. You place the fingers like that and make up and down movements. This gives strength to the muscles of the eye and correct squint. The last marma is, this is the midpoint of the 2 eyebrows. Here, half a finger breadth below it. You catch hold of the skin and pull it forwards and backwards 10 times. This also increases the strength to the eye muscles and the nerves to the eyes. So these are the marma points. Next, 3 more mudras. One is pran mudra. You place the little finger and the ring finger tips or the tip of the thumb, and the other finger should be kept straight. You have to sit in this for 45 minutes. That is good for the eyes. Next is Apan Vayu Mudra. That is, you touch the tip of the thumb with the middle finger and ring finger, and the little finger or 4 fingers are kept straight. This also gives power to the eyes. This is Apan Mudra. Next is called as Rudra Mudra. That is, you bring the ring finger and 4 fingers to the tip of the thumb, and the middle finger and little finger are kept straight. This also gives good strength to the eye muscles. So for changing the spectacles also, you have to consult your doctor and do accordingly. This will help you in the long run if you practice regularly. May God bless you all.